Hi guys and welcome back to another episode of Arsenal Korean Mode. It's number 14 now. Getting through these episodes pretty quickly. Hopefully we can wrap up this season in this episode. Hopefully. Got a big game against Manchester City, but first of all we've got to play this FA Cup game, which is the quarterfinals against Southampton. So let's simulate this. Hopefully we can get a win. And we do. 2-0 Pereira and Morata getting the goals. The next game is against Everton in the Barclays Premier League. After that 2-0 win against Southampton, which was very good. I'm going with the same team that played that game, and we're 6 points clear of Chelsea at this point, may I just say. So let's see how we get on in this game. We win 2-1. Sanchez and Morata scoring the goals for us, and Deulofeu getting a goal for them. Wilshere coming off the bench for them. Stones getting injured for them as well. Now we play against Watford in the Premier League. Their last couple of results are quite convincing, other than the 4-1 win against loss against Manchester United. So yeah, let's get into this game. 3 points ahead of Chelsea. We're now 6 points ahead of Chelsea because we had a game in hand. So goals for Alaba, Sanchez, and Moutinho. Next game is against West Ham away. We're currently 3 points ahead of Chelsea, who are in second, with a game in hand, of course. And we'll lose 1-0 to a Dimitri Payet goal. Penalty. Now, our game in the semi-finals is against Man City, and I'm simming it, which is really risky considering we just lost 1-0 against West Ham. But I'm going for it. I'd rather concentrate on the league than the FA Cup. And we win 2-1. Sanchez and Biglia getting the goals for us, and Benzema getting the goal for them. Aguero went off injured. Very well after that, very convincing. After that win against Man City in the semi-finals, which I'm really happy about because we simmed it. We've now got West Brom in the Premier League, who are 7th, I believe. 6th or 7th. They're really high flying. See how we get on in this game. Win 3-0. Jordi Alba, Hulk, and Morata getting the goals. I feel like Alba's scored a few times in this game. Convincing win, 3-0 win against West Brom. We are now playing against Sunderland, another simulation game. See how we get on. We're 3 points clear of Chelsea. And we get a 1-1 draw. That can't be good. What seems like an easy game today, guys, is a must win. They've drawn 3 on the trot. We need to win this game to push us ahead of Chelsea. Chelsea are 1 point behind us now. We were 6 points clear, and now we're 1 point clear. It's not acceptable. Let's see if we can win this game. We do 1-0 Hulk. I'd take a scrappy ass 1-0. That's fine. Very important game against Crystal Palace. I've gone with my second string team because our next game is against Manchester City, which I will be playing. See how we get on here. We're 1 point clear of Chelsea. Win 3-0, 9 goals with 2 goals, and Welbeck goal. Our next game against Manchester City away at the Etihad. We're currently 3 points clear, I believe. Let's have a look. Yeah, 3 points clear of Chelsea. If we win this game, it could cement us at the top, which would be excellent. Going into our last game against Aston Villa, depending on goal difference, whether we can play that game or not. Yeah, goal difference wise, they'll have to score 21 goals difference. So, and Aston Villa are bottom. So, even though I don't want to take them lightly, you know, we should be winning this game. Well, not this game, but Aston Villa. We need to get into this game against Manchester City first. And I'm going to show you my team first. Basically, I've made one change recently, and that's Walcott in for Chambers. Chambers is knackered, Nangolan's knackered, so I've had to put Walcott at right back. I know it's a bit daft, but he's fast as well, isn't he? Come on, let's not deny him with that. So we've got Czech, Walcott, Shelny, Mertesacker. Mertesacker's coming for Gabriel because Gabriel picked up a bit of a knock recently, I believe, but he was only out for 2 days. But Mertesacker's kept up this form, so I'd rather play someone with in form. Albert left back, Matuidi and Biglia centre defensive mid. Left mid, I've got Sanchez. Right mid, we've got Hulk, Cam, Moutinho, and up front, Morata. Let's get into this game against Manchester City. Shelny, in very attacking position, tries to play through Morata. He's got the ball ahead of Clichy, and it's a penalty in the first 5 minutes. It's a penalty to Arsenal. What's going to happen here? And it's a red card to Clichy after 5 minutes. Just going to leave it with Alexis Sanchez. Sanchez, can he dispatch this? He does. It's 1-0 to Arsenal against Manchester City after 7 minutes for Alexis Sanchez penalty. Oh, God, that took off a lot of pressure straight away. Caballero just deciding to stay where he was. Alexis Sanchez finishing. And that's Sanchez's now goal in the Premier League. Wow. He's really Hulk. To Alexis Sanchez, and that's another penalty. Is that another red card, ref? He was in a goal scoring opportunity and he was the last man back. And it is a red card. It's 2 red cards for Man City now. That's Fernandinho red carded. Alexis for his second of the game. Oh no, Caballero saved it. Fair enough. Nangolan. Alexis Sanchez for his second goal of the game. Mangala. Welbeck. Welbeck. Alexis Sanchez for his hat-trick. Bit of a sweaty goal, but I need the goals. Alexis Sanchez finishes off in style for a hat-trick. There we have it, guys. End of the game, 3-0 win against Manchester City. Hat-trick for Alexis Sanchez. Obviously, Fernandinho and Gael Clichy getting sent off. He only had 4 shots, and one of the other ones was a penalty that he had saved. Great game for him. Now then, guys, as you can see, we are the champions of England, of the Barclays Premier League, by 5 points. Great. So, I was thinking we'll sim the next match against Aston Villa to get this game, this episode over and done with, and then the next episode will be like an awards one. I'm gonna make like a team this season, you know, like see who's most improved, everything like that. Show everyone's stats and everything like that. More of a stats kind of thing. Have a look at the Premier League. Have a look at who's coming up from the Championship, and I'll also have a look at a couple of people that I want to sign. Obviously, I know we ain't got millions of subscribers or anything like that, but if you are watching this video, we really appreciate your feedback and everything like that. I do play a couple of games ahead, so if there's anyone that you want me to sign, make sure you comment in down below and just let me know you want to sign. I might sign them in January, or if I get them in time, the summer. So yeah, please make sure you do that for us, guys. I'd really appreciate that. And the next game is against Aston Villa, who are being relegated, as well as Bournemouth. Leicester City, surprisingly, at 18th. A win for them could push them out of the relegation zone. Obviously, Sunderland, Southampton, and West Ham are all in that kind of bracket because there's 3 points to be won. So obviously, Leicester City can go up to where West Ham is, but they have to score 8 goals. So it'll be a bit of a hard task for them to do, but it's possible. I mean, fucking hell, they've done they've done worse, haven't they? Well, I mean, done worse. They've done a lot better than that. Shit. So yeah, let's get into this game against Aston Villa. Sim this game. There we have it, guys. Alexis Sanchez with another 2 goals. Great. Right then, guys, this is the end of the episode. A great season. We've won the Premier League. And me being an idiot, I've forgotten something. The next episode will be his stats and looking at how people have been done. You know, a bit of a squad report and everything like that. And having a look at the awards that I'm going to give to people. Especially like top goal scorer and stuff like that. But before that, we have to play the FA Cup final against QPR. Fucking idiot, aren't I? So Arsenal could quite possibly win the FA Cup for the 3rd time on the trot, previously beating Hull City 3-2 in the final, and beating Aston Villa 4-0. So hopefully we can get another win against QPR. I'm not saying we are going to win, because it'll be a very, very hard game, because obviously QPR will be up for the occasion. Look at Hull. Hull were 2-0 up against Arsenal. Fortunately for Hull, they lost, but still, Arsenal won the game, and so on and so forth. And yeah, so make sure you tune in for the next episode, which we have the FA Cup final against QPR, squad report, and I'll be having a look at who I want to sign for the next season. So yeah, make sure you subscribe and like the video, and yeah, thanks a lot, guys. See you later.